We deserve Aston Martins that come with automatic starters. Be with known shooters that's autographing targets. Trying to shake the game, then corner half the market. Rap can get us way further than half a soft can. Used to chase.
Champion is here. 2017 Cody, you know what I mean? He's in the building today, and Debo should not be here, but I don't know why. Don't even touch that lighter. Don't touch that lighter. Don't do that. We're not doing that. Come on, United. Let's think with the whole place. I ain't got time for that.
What's the topic for today, man? I'm tired of your
No. I usually don't do this, but it did not drop on the app yet. And
App gang.
I be having bars and everything prepared, but you battled chess at that event. How did that go? How you feel about the battle overall?
That was my favorite battle to be a part of ever in battle.
Yo,
what?
Wow.
That's a crazy cosign. Right? What you doing?
Ever. That was my favorite battle to be in.
Was it that good though?
Yes.
Yo, social media was going crazy.
To me, yes.
Yo, social media was going, cause a lot of people was like, yo, this chess and old red battle was so crazy.
Every round.
Every round?
Every round. Only, it had, I would say the only blemish probably would be in Chess's third, and it's because he kind of started getting cotton mouth.
Mm-hmm.
And he couldn't see his material how he wanted. But once he got his water, he back wilding like he was, you know, both of the rounds before, you know. So, yeah, that was my favorite battle to be in.
Do you enjoy being in fights like that?
I didn't until that day. I did not until that day. I'm one of those, I'm trying to knock your head off. Move, put your guard down. You know, don't flinch or I hit you with two. I'm one of those. But he's a little, he got heart. He got heart, bro.
What made you enjoy? You saying the best battle you've ever been a part of? A lot of battles. What made that battle?
You got a battle behind you that's Cody versus Cody. You saying chess with the.
What made that battle of all battles?
Daylight?
Because it wasn't any animosity towards chess. I want to see him do great. You feel me? So not only was I satisfied with my own performance, but I was actually happy that he was doing what he was doing. You know, so it was one of those situations. Because if y'all know, I'm a hater in my battles. Y'all done seen some of my battles where somebody say a bar and I be like, that was whack. Like the bar was fire, you know, but
Heard it before.
Right.
I heard that. He said that, you know. And that was at a minimum versus chess. Not only that, but I was reacting to some of his bars. Like, okay. Oh, all right, go. All right. You know, so it was one of them situations. That battle was just, I feel like, yo, smack, bro. Smack Chico Bees. One of y'all about to catch these.
Don't flinch. Drop that damn battle.
Y'all can't do the app gang like that, man. You know, that battle has to be out before Saturday. Well, I'm not battling. I'm putting my foot down for y'all.
You want that to be the title?
I'm putting my
title
foot
of the
down.
video?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna title the video that.
If Old Red vs. Chess ain't out by the morning of February 29th, I'm not battling.
We got this is the drop supposed to happen on Wednesday and Friday, so you probably get one of those drops.
If Old Red vs. Chess ain't out on Wednesday, I ain't gonna do that.
Yo, one thing I like about you, Red, man, is that you really love bars, man. Like, you and Jazz the Rapper is probably the two people I've seen that just completely love bars and shit. Like, fascinated by bars and shit. Like, this past 2019 and coming into 2020, like, I just see you having the time of your life. Like, it's just like, you just getting it off and shit and just loving the competition that you have. And this can say out of your whole career, like, you know, is it aging like fine wine? This is like the pinnacle to where it's, yo, this is where I want to be at. This is what it is about. Like, I'm getting the opponents I want. The battles is right. I'm having the time of my life for this shit in 2020.
I hate Jazz.
Damn, where that came from?
You are versus Queen of the Ring, you know?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We getting it
Nah, that's
together.
why I say that. Let me correct myself. I love Jazz. 100%.
But that shit.
All my heart. But Jazz, when she react to bars, she gotta be one of the slowest smart people I've ever seen in my life. Like, you will see Jazz on the camera, like her eyes literally look up to the sky like, what is he talking about? Oh, that was fire. And I'm like, yo, how you, like, it's been times where we've been standing next to each other in battles, and I'm like, yo, how do you come up with the bars that you say? Like, cause
I don't know. This might be a potential. This might be the one right here I'm looking for. Jazz.
Nah,
Jazz, don't let this man come for you like this.
Jazz is fire. That's why I say I love Jazz with all my heart. She fire. She one of my favorite female battlers ever. Jazz is slow, man. Like,
You watch your mouth, sir. Just answer the question I asked you, okay? Are you having the time of your life?
You threw me off when you said the Red and Jazz love bars, man.
Are you having the time of your life in this 2020 in battle rap? Is this your best years?
Hell no, I ain't win champion of the year last year.
That champion of the year
It's
is
hard. It's hard to win.
It's serious.
But you
It's
know,
hard to win.
I'll be back. How T-Rock said, I'll be back.
I'll be back.
Yeah, you know.
So,
Nah,
okay,
but
so when you
I'm
say...
I love battle rap, bro. I love it. This is one of them. This is a field where if we wasn't getting paid, I probably would be one of the few ones who still doing it.
Nice.
But I still want my bag, fellas. Don't get that.
That's why the coach rocks with you. Also, too, you said champion of the year, right? 2020. I think you said in the previous episode that we had that you said you're going for that champion of the year for 2020. Now, with this battle with Chess, where does that put you?
I think, listen. Me and Chess has the battle of the year for the first couple months.
Yeah, first quarter.
I don't really want to say the first quarter because we still got this event that's going on.
Right.
All of March, and that would be the first quarter,
Right.
the first 3 months, so. But right now, and I feel like it's one, like I said, it's such a fire battle that it's one of those battles where, let's say if at the end of the year, any one of us is in champion of the year running, it helps either one of us.
Right.
It's one of those type of battles.
Gotcha.
He did great. I did great.
Right.
So
y'all off to a good start.
Yes,
pretty much.
we both off to a good start. A great start. Especially if you compare it to the other battles that was happening.
How do you like
that night? At the event, you saying?
Yes.
Okay.
How do you like, since we talking about Chess and Red?
But it wasn't no. Damn, let me.
Yeah, finish that.
It wasn't no bad. That weekend, because it was a 2-day event. It wasn't no bad battles that weekend.
No, it wasn't. They call it Summer Aptness.
T-Rock, Louise, Clips, JC.
They call it Summer Aptness. That's how crazy.
I like every battle. I just felt like me versus Chess was the best battle of a lot of good.
I think people were saying that too, so it's not like a stretch.
Yo, but this, if you notice something, volume, the app battles, a lot of y'all getting busy on these small room battles.
Is the volume the app though? I mean,
no, I'm just saying. I'm not saying. I'm not comparing the two. I'm just saying those are the same type of settings. They're on the floor. It's not a stage.
My thing is this, and this is what bothers me. I hate when people try to downplay. Oh, this person is an app battle.
I said I addressed that too.
Like I hate. First of all, if you battle
like
on
me.
URL, your battle's coming out on that app.
That's a fact.
You are in that battle at the moment you sign your contract.
Go ahead, man. Talk your talk. Talk your talk.
I said that. I said that like 2 episodes ago.
But it ain't as important when Red says it, though. You know what I'm saying? Red is out here
I'm out
saying
here
it.
stealing speeches.
That's what happened. Great
Nah,
minds
but
think
for real
alike.
though, yeah, like that whole old app battle thing, like it makes no sense whatsoever to me.
That's a fact.
And even when you battle on Genesis, which is like URL caffeine, it's gonna go to the app afterwards.
Right.
So that's how they produce their battles. App.
Yeah, so like, how many battles came out recently on YouTube?
YouTube, I feel like they do it to promote an event, so it's like a promotional tool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pretty much. How do you like the development of Chess? Been coming along great lately. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure you took him for a reason.
The development of chess with certain women.
That's a pause. I'm chilling with the pause, but now you're going, okay.
The development of chess, you know what I mean? It's a wonderful thing within the human. I mean, the women, you know.
He got it.
It goes.
He got
you know, and some of them, you know, they get a great chess, and you know, it's.
Oh, you're thinking battle rapper. Okay.
You said the development of chess. That's what you said.
The development of the battle rapper named Chess. How do you feel? How do you feel? Because you said, come on, knock it off. Knock it off. Okay? Okay? Knock it off.
I'm just saying what you
Chess is
asking
listen,
you.
bro. Chess been one of the best battlers. It's just nothing though. I almost fell. I don't know if y'all seen that, but yeah.
I can edit that out.
Chess is definitely been where he's at now, he's been here before. So it's not really a necessarily a development thing for me. I feel like he's just getting back to
He stopped
what
choking.
Yeah, you know
That's what
like,
happened.
And yo,
It's a fact, though.
it's one of those situations. Like I tell y'all all the time. Me personally, I hate when battle rappers join gangs and click up and stuff. I hate it with a passion for me. However, I feel like that was the best decision he could have ever made.
Right.
You know, definitely helped him out. Just like some people joining NWX helps them out. Four Horsemen situation helps Saga out. You know, like, I just feel like maybe it's one of them things where it's just not for me. But that being around Rock and surfing him definitely got him right back
That's a fact.
on the path that he needed to be on.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Yeah.
I want to switch gears real fast. You know what I mean? We had a guest up here previously, and he'll be back pretty soon, by the name of Ahdi Boom. And I think your name in some capacity was mentioned, either on or off camera, but I still can speak of him a champion. And I feel like that's one of the conversations, you know, before he left, or, you know.
I mean, let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. Champion!
First of all, I see him say I ducked him or something. Like, I was never booked to battle him.
Okay. I think ARP cleared your name as well, too.
Yeah, I was never booked to battle him. You know, so to say that is inaccurate. Secondly, people only want to see that battle because I mentioned you versus Show Off after doing what I did to Show Off. That's the only reason.
Was that the battle you was in the dashiki and all that stuff?
No,
that wasn't that
was
battle?
Big K.
Big K, that's okay.
That was
gotcha.
the best translation ever.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh,
gotcha.
solo.
Yeah, that battle was not even mentioned until
Wow.
I brought it up.
Wow.
I only said your name to get a bar up.
So you think he's fishing? You think he's fishing just to get a battle from you?
I wouldn't say he's fishing. It's just, I threw it out there, and then some people latched on to the situation and said, hey,
It grew
Okay,
like
so it wasn't him that latched on per se, but it was just people just talking.
I think he's been away,
Right.
and he gets information. So Red mentioned my name. That's probably one of the
Okay.
names that was stuck in his head throughout that time period. So manifested it when he got out, became a champion. He said that name.
Boom is dope, man. I mean, you wouldn't battle him?
it's a touchy situation for me because I always said I'm not battling no New Jersey rappers. That's always been.
But he's far out there.
You feel me?
Not Jersey,
That's the difference, though. I think I'm Jersey. He's from New Jersey.
Oh.
That's the difference.
Here we go. He started cooking up.
Talking heavy.
No, it's getting cooked up.
It's a touchy,
That's what you doing, man.
situation, man. It's one of those. Do I be hypocritical and go back on my own? This is what I stood on because I've always been one of those people. If I stand on something, that's what it is.
Right.
You know, as a man of my own word, that's my bond since birth. But
So
he just be. He be trying me, man. He be trying, and I like Boom. Boom fire, you know.
Right.
So he definitely trying to get back to where he deserves to be.
Right.
Also,
And if he beats Big K, and he starts popping off, it's gonna be even more people behind what he's saying. Like, I want this guy. He's gonna be added a million times.
and being that it's, I mean, at the end of the day, being that it's on RBE, he just has to show up. You know, and
What does that mean? Just being that it's on RB? I'm confused.
it's on the RBE. It's about platforms.
Okay.
Meaning like URL would never call me to battle Ahdi Boom. But
never know.
he shows up on RBE, does what he's supposed to do. That becomes a potential headliner for that.
For that lady.
Right.
And plus, that's just kind of like his platform. He has to
Exactly.
get busy on it.
He always get
You know what
busy
I'm
on
saying?
it.
They bring
he,
him
he
back,
got
they bring
busy
Show
on it
Off
versus
back.
JC.
Yeah.
You know, so like he always get busy on RBE. You know, we'll see, man. We'll see. I guess
You would have took Boom first battle back?
no. I already told they listen. He like I said, I was never booked to battle Ahdi Boom. ARP asked me to battle him. I said, yo, that man just coming home. Like, let him get his feet wet first. You know,
It's battle rapper talk, J Black. What you know about that?
I know a lot. I'm a battle rapper.
Oh.
I'm one of the best. I'm one of the best battle
You're
rappers ever. I'm one of the best battle rappers. I spit some of the best bars within a minute. You know what I'm saying? So that's a fact. That's a scientific fact. I have more quotables than a lot of people within a minute.
though, but this listen,
Yeah, it's a fact.
I always go to this with him. I was so glad that happened because it was around the time where I used to get so much flack for Oh, Red, why your rounds be so long?
Right.
Him versus Queen Flip,
uh-huh.
their rounds was a minute long.
a fact.
His round was about 7-8 minutes.
Uh-huh.
and I'm like, yo, why you think your round 7-8? Because when you gotta
Because it
stop
was
the crowd and then say
fire.
stuff
That's a
over,
fact.
bro,
That's a
like,
fact.
all of that is time consuming.
That's a fact.
You know,
They
so
stopped me every bar. Every bar.
They did.
that's what you get.
Yeah.
That's what you get.
He only got 3 more years on champion, and us and the staff are gonna take over because he's gonna do his battle rap run for a year. He's gonna try to get his own money. He's gonna try to recoup.
Oh, so you're gonna write for 3 years? And
No, he,
At least you know. I'm a cheat. Don't battle me. That's it.
But your bars that you write now might not hit in 2021.
You didn't know
Or
about that like that?
22 or 23.
But some bars are timeless.
I mean, but we have like DNA, Charlie Clips, things like that. You know, so.
No, see, shout out to Truth Watson. He did this bar. He said, D12, 2005, I'm living proof. You can say that any year and it hits.
Mm-hmm.
It's fire. I'm gonna have shit like that.
Cheat Code Black.
I've already figured it out.
Cheat Code Black. He trying to get his own money back.
I figured it
He
out.
trying to get champion here, get his own money back. 3 years in a row.
He might have.
I'm a crown champion and beat him with the belt. Hey, you champ. Bang! What's up? Put it up.
Yeah.
You can't just go straight to the champion of the. Nah.
I guess I can.
You better hope I don't win it.
That's a conflict of interest.
Right,
Yeah.
I'm telling you. You already know I'm
You're
cheating.
not the number
I'm
one
cheating.
contender,
I'm
sir.
cheating. I'm not even
You're
cheating.
not the number one contender.
I'm cheating. I'm writing right now.
How serious are you for champion of the year 2020? Like for real, for
I like
real.
you
How
answer that
serious
question
are
already.
you?
Definitely.
Well, we want to know. The fans want to know how serious.
I want to ask you. Okay, answer that and then answer.
I'm gonna- okay.
And then who you want next?
Who I want next?
Yeah.
I mean, let's talk about it.
Woo!
Nigel's a bitch.
Hold on.
Whoa!
Stay tuned. Stay tuned to the next episode of Champion. You know, after this commercial break, we're gonna get right. Oh my God. I ain't jump out with that champion. God.
We deserve Aston Martins that come with automatic starters. Be with known shooters that's autographing targets. Trying to shake the game, then corner half the market. Rap can get us way further than half a soft can. Used to chase